Welcome to Q&A Thursday, where you ask me your questions about virtual assistants and I do my best to answer them. This week's question comes from Isa, and she asks, is it okay to use my personal email or should I create a specific email for my clients? Now, this is a great question, and I'll be honest, the answer is going to depend on your personality and your comfort level. So we're gonna run through a couple different options in this video. Option number one, you keep your personal email. Personal emails like your name, your first name, last name at Gmail, at Yahoo. This is the email address that you use for your own family and friends, your day-to-day inbox. I personally don't think it's bad to use that email. In fact, I use my personal email for one of my top paying clients. Now, part of the reason that I use my personal email is because I don't necessarily have a business name. I do business as a virtual assistant under my name, Erin Booth. And so I keep my email, which is also my name, as kind of an easy way for my clients to always remember how to find me. Now, you might be asking yourself, what if I have a DBA that's doing business as, and your business name as a virtual assistant is not your name? For example, you might do business as your best virtual assistant. And maybe in that case, you want to have your own branded email. So it could be Isa at your virtual assistant. Now, I think the answer of which way you want to go, personal versus branded, really just depends on your own personality. Now, a third potentially interesting part of this answer is sometimes clients want you to use their email address. For example, I have two clients who don't necessarily want other people to know that I'm a VA. They want it to appear as though I work in their company, in their office. So what they've done is create a branded email for me using their company schema. I'm going to give you an example. If I worked for Target, this is going to be the lamest example ever. If I worked for Target, the company, and they wanted it to appear as though I was in the office, then I would ask them to create a branded email account for me that would read erin@target.com. I, for one, don't ask clients to create emails for me unless they mandate it. Again, virtual assistants is still new enough that there's no industry standard. So if you want to just start work by using your own personal email, start there. And if eventually you want to graduate to your own branded email with your own company name, feel free. The best thing about virtual assistants is that you don't have to pick or choose just one. You can always start with your own personal email and then move into a branded email if you so choose. Hopefully that was a helpful answer, and please keep sending me your questions. This is Erin signing off for another Thursday Q&A.